Smiley shot this shit.
Smiley and Memoriiies Media.
Shout out to Memoriiies Never Die. Y'all already know.
Shout out to Smiley and Memoriiies Media.
Shout out to my boy Smiley, man. Y'all already know.
How y'all doing today? This is Memoriiies Media Podcast with your boy Greg Smiley. We got a special guest in the building with us today. Got down in Savannah, top DJ, you feel me? DJ Spade. What's going on, Will?
What's going on, my boy?
So tell the people who you are and where you from.
DJ Spade, I'm from Savannah, Georgia.
Like you did. So what was life growing up in Savannah?
Life growing up in Savannah was really, for me, it was good. You feel me? I ain't never really, struggle.
Yeah.
But after the struggle, you feel me, we started getting into, better lifestyle. My parents did. We ended up moving to Richmond Hill, away from all the trouble down here that I could have got into. But moved to Richmond Hill and then ended up moving back to Savannah, which is all still like damn the same county, but not county, but around the same area. But you feel me?
Yeah.
It was cool. You feel me? It wasn't nothing too bad. You feel me?
Yeah. So what about that made you get into DJing?
My dad ended up owning a club.
A what?
A club, a bar, Overtime.
What that was?
2012 was opening year.
What was the name of it?
Overtime.
Overtime? It's still open?
Mm-mm.
What you remember about Overtime? Y'all know you was in there? Or?
Yeah. Oh, I did it, but that's why I started DJing that. Boy, Overtime was right now, Overtime was one of them top spots for me.
Yeah.
And my era of coming up. Like, you feel me? Especially when I started DJing, that's why I started DJing. That was OT.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So you was 12 years old DJing over there?
No, I said 2012.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say 12.
2012
was opening year. 2014 when I first started DJing.
Yeah.
And, I was, about 17, 18?
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
So any plans on opening up another spot or like it's in your blood then?
Right now, no. About to, plans on moving to another city.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now. But as far as opening up another spot, right now, Savannah too strict with too much.
Yeah.
And it'll be a waste of time.
Yeah. I can dig. So I want to talk about the artists a little bit, or developing artists in Savannah.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, can rappers in Savannah make it?
Yeah, they got potential. They just got to stick to it and stay out the street. You feel me? They stick to their craft, they gonna do what they need to do. You feel me? They get noticed. They got to put money behind themselves. You know what I'm saying? Most artists just think that it's, okay, I go in the studio, rap, release this song, okay, boom, somebody gonna see me. It ain't that.
Yeah, so like what's your thoughts on like the local rappers moving like mainstream artists, promotion wise? Like they're making the music and just putting it out. They ain't got no posts or nothing. It
ain't gonna work like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Mainstream rappers had to start somewhere. You feel me? They had to start by putting their music out, paying DJs, paying club owners, promoters, whatever to perform, to get their music out how they want it out. You feel me? Some people now are just thinking, okay, I can go in the studio, I can drop a song, don't even get it mixed and mastered, bring it to the DJ, offer him $5 to play it, and think that shit gonna work. It ain't gonna work like that.
What's the importance of a DJ to the artist?
The importance of a DJ to the artist is everything, because we're the people that's gonna get your music out there more. So people will see it on your social media, your Instagram, Facebook, wherever you post it at. But it's nothing like hearing it, in the club. And because when you go on social media, all you're going to hear is 30 seconds of it. You feel what I'm saying? People not going to sit there and listen to the whole thing. They going to keep scrolling. You feel me? They'll listen to 5-10 seconds and then keep scrolling. But if they fuck with you and they support you, then they're going to look at the whole video, like it, repost it. But end of the day, are they jamming it? They're not really jamming it. They just liking it. You feel me? Yeah. So with a rapper, you feel me, you got to make sure you put in the work behind yourself, because ain't nobody else going to do it for them. Yeah. You feel me? That's what a lot of don't understand for real.
Yeah. Do you think it's important if an artist blow up that they go get they DJ beat from the same city they found? You find any importance in that?
No, not necessarily. Depending on.
Quando got Shields.
Yeah, like how come? Yeah, you got a connection with the DJ. It's a better connection because y'all are in the same city versus having a travel DJ that's in a whole nother city and you in a whole nother state, artist in a whole nother state, DJ in a whole nother state. That's not gonna. It's the connection not gonna be there because boom, now you got to try to catch up off of everything that you missed being a DJ for this artist. Versus if I'm in the same city with you, I can make studio sessions. I can make before when it's time to go to performances. We ain't got to worry about different flights from here and there, this, that, and third. You feel me? Just when you got somebody that you got a real connection with that came from where you came from, or been on the same type of time that you on when you were coming up, or the same type of time that you on now, it's different. You're gonna get a better outcome from everything.
Yeah. I can do it. So one of the topics I want to talk to you about is Tricks Barbecue leaving Bull Street. You ever heard of Tricks Barbecue?
Yeah, that's some bullshit. That's what straight was.
Tricks Barbecue on Bull Street finding a new location after property developer Jeff Notrica, if I'm saying his name right, buys building they were leasing for $875,000, according to sales record. He says he is likely to lease the space out to someone looking to start a new restaurant there. Jeff says Tricks Barbecue was already gone before he closed on property. He's quoted being saying, "I would have loved to have kept them as a tenant. They've been there forever. They're kind of a landmark." Tricks Barbecue has since relocated to 1902 West Bay Street last month. What's your thoughts on the situation, on them relocating?
If y'all, me personally, I wouldn't have got rid of a tenant who already doing good in a business. You feel what I'm saying? Like you really, now you about to have to whoever that person is, he's about to have to try to find somebody that's willing to pay what he want, you feel me? And that's gonna have to build again because it's nothing gonna be like Tricks. Tricks is that was a landmark in Savannah. You feel me? It's like you basically took the Talmadge Bridge and moved it to the other side of the water. Like, like that's just real shit. Like you feel me? You don't get no better reels than Tricks and Randy's, but yeah, Tricks is just that spot that, especially when it came down to like MLK Day, you know, Tricks was the spot after the parade. Everybody came, good time, music, food, drinks, fun. You feel me? And it ain't never been a problem. Now it's like when MLK come back around.
Yeah.
What we gonna do?
So some of the comments are saying that the black businesses in Savannah are kind of being erased. Like they just going out of business one at a time. What's your thoughts on that? The black businesses just disappearing.
They just some of them have their own reasons of why, but when you being bought out, you really can't argue with it. But at the end of the day, it's like they taking all the black businesses away from Savannah. It's just not going to be, nobody going to really end up getting business. You feel me? Because it's only leaving a certain amount of handful of black businesses in Savannah. Everybody got to try to, you know, fit in where they can get in.
Yeah. So would that fall on us, like as the patrons? Like we're not spending enough money?
I mean, no, that wouldn't fall on us as the people because the people are the black people.
We always good there. They wouldn't be being brought out.
We always gonna support, but it's just a simple fact of now the city has its own motion of things that they trying to catch up on because, like I said, Savannah is a historic city. Mm-hmm. So it's like a lot of stuff here is old, worn down, buildings not being kept and maintained. Now that can be a reason of why some people are being bought out because they're not keeping their businesses to a upstanding standard like the city might want. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not being renovated or upkept. That's it. Like, it's just like that could be some of the issues, but I'm not saying that's with Tricks, but it's a lot of buildings that's just like if you ride around the city and you see, okay, worn down mechanic shops and food places, boutiques, and people not just like taking care of their stuff once you forgive it. It's like, all right, you're not doing that. I'm about to find somebody else that can upkeep that. Yeah. But we all know in Savannah, SCAG coming through to try to buy everything. They don't care what it is. They trying to buy every single property they can get their hands on. But us as black people, we got to stop that shit. Like, go vote. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, something else dealing with Jeff, property developer, Jeff Notrica, also catching backlash after his proposal to zone change a historic home on 2180 East Victory Drive. He want to build a storage complex there. Do you think Savannah need to stay historic or move towards modern looks, like Atlanta or something like that?
when you go downtown, I would say you can keep some of the historic look because that is like where they did a lot of the transporting and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. A lot of slaves did build the stuff around downtown. You feel me? You want to keep that because that is the historic issue, the historic district. But when you come further into the city, yeah, you want to upgrade because of some fact that you feel me. When people come and visit, yeah, they're going to visit that part. But it's like when you come to Savannah, take for instance the mall. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you can walk around the whole mall in 30 minutes. You feel me? And there's nothing in there. You feel me? Like people have to, if the city upgrades like they doing now with it, you feel me? It's like, it'll be a better outlook for the city to make more incoming money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? More people will come to the city and see, okay, it's actually fun things to do here. There's actually things to do in Savannah versus just only going downtown.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So.
I can do it. Well, also I want to talk about the recent violence in downtown Savannah. In May, there were 5 incidents that occurred that resulted in 14 injuries, and 2 of those incidents resulted in death. Is the crime rate in Savannah going up? But
Is it going up?
yeah.
I mean, we done had worse years. But crime in Savannah is just everybody it be petty shit.
Yeah.
Like all these shootings happen. It like it be petty little
Like
shit.
the mass shooting on Ellis Square?
Yeah,
all that.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that. I wasn't nowhere in town. I wasn't even in Savannah when all that happened. I ain't gonna need cap to. I wasn't nowhere in Savannah. When I heard that, I was just like, called my folks. All my folks were straight. Thank you, Jesus. Went on about my trip.
Yeah.
But the people in Savannah stopped with the pettiness thing. You feel me?
Do you think that with these incidents, Savannah nightlife can thrive? Like it can really be like a spot for us?
Yeah, but they gotta, you feel me, just security. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Like, it's like, it just, I mean, don't get me wrong, you can't stop nobody from carrying out in the open, in the public, but you know what I'm saying? But you feel me, when you go inside these certain places, you feel me, security gotta be on their point and do what they gotta do to make sure people can have fun throughout the night, you feel me? Because nobody wanna just go out and have to worry about, okay, am I gonna come home? You feel me? People wanna go out and come home without a problem. You feel me? Without a worry in the world. But that's all that, as long as that stuff type going on, nobody gonna wanna come outside. Nobody wanna come out. You feel me? There's plenty of people I know for a fact that just be like, yeah, I wanna come out, but it's too much going on in the city, so I just stay in the house. You feel me? Like, I be feeling like that sometimes, but I DJ, so I ain't got no choice but to be out. You feel me? I ain't got no choice but to go.
You gonna be outside.
I got to go outside. You know, gotta make sure I got what I need with me. I'm going home.
Yeah. I can dig. So what's the difference between the black venues and the white venues? When you say something like you speak on security and the differences.
So like, when you go, all right, so I can take like, let me see. Let me get a white venue.
I don't know about
Barrel House.
Barrel House, okay.
Barrel House. When you go to Barrel House, you know, security do their job, you know, check ID, make sure there's always a good vibe or it's entertaining, you feel me? It's not, you don't go in Barrel House and see everybody just standing there. People are actually partying, like how it used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
Like when we go to parties back in the day, we used to actually party, not just stand around and look to see who all in the building. Nobody was in the world. No care in the world. When you go to white venue, when you go to a black venue, you feel me? You walk in, and as soon as you walk in, you might got a group of niggas on this side staring to look at you, group of females, and a bunch of more niggas looking at you like, why are y'all paying attention to people when they come in? Just, as long as people vibe and enjoy themselves, much nights can go better than they going. You feel me? Savannah, we already at a minimum of 2 black clubs, 2 black owned spots in Savannah. You feel me? Well, 3. But it's like, what can we, you feel me? Like, and then versus the other 25 that they got to go to, you feel me?
Yeah.
But we doing it to ourselves because we don't know how to control our actions when we go out. You feel me? So, as long as we start controlling our actions, we'll have more open spots. We'll have more things to do. You feel me? We go out of town and you see that every spot that you go to is a good vibe. You know what I mean? I just recently went to Orlando. Orlando, all they bars downtown, hookah bars, it's all good vibes no matter where you go at and how many people in there. You feel me? You do that here, you can't even find a good designated hookah spot in Savannah that you can go to during the daytime. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I find that to be a problem because, you know what I'm saying, hookahs are real, like,
Nightlife.
You feel me? That's something females go out to do. You feel me? Let's go to the hookah bar. You feel me? Like, but you can't find that here. You can't find good vibes. You feel me? When it's time to be out and just enjoy and chill on yourself. You feel what I'm saying? When you go out, when they do plan stuff, it only be certain events people go to. Yeah.
So one of the spots that closed earlier this month, a couple of days ago, if I'm not mistaken, Hideaway Sports Bar. What's your thoughts on Hideaway closing?
I seen it coming, but feel me, I had good business at Hideaway. I did DJ there a lot. You feel me? Owner of the whole team at Hideaway good. Everybody was chill and thing, but the reason I don't know why it's closing, but she didn't close. But that once again, that's just another black spot going from us. You feel me? Like,
what you think could have been different?
A lot. A lot could have been different with it. You feel me? As far as like freedom of like high staff, and then you got different people who just, you know what I'm saying. Any restaurant that you get into, you feel me? And then when if you know the owner, you feel me? Everybody just think, okay, boom, I know the owner, so I'm good to do whatever I want to here. You feel what I'm saying? Just based off of knowing the owner. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is not just how I've seen this happen in plenty of places. People feel like, okay, I could just go in the kitchen, go behind the bar. I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta go through security. I can go through the back door, this, that, and third, you know what I'm saying? So that's what starts losing with a lot of black businesses, you feel me? When people just get to that point to where it's like, I could do what I want to just cause I know the owner.
Yeah.
You feel me? But what owners have to do is they got to crack down even on their friends, you feel what I'm saying? Because if your friend, they're gonna respect your business at all times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but when you got those people who just feel like, all right, I can come in here, I can walk in the kitchen, I can walk behind the bar, I can go in the office, I can go out the back door, I can walk back through the back door, I can walk, however, you know what I'm saying? It could be an event going on or something, and then people be like, all right, you might have to pay this and third. Oh, I know the owner. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go around the back door. No, go through the front. You feel me? Yeah. That's just how protocol had to be ran. But if you really mess with my business, fuck with my business, you're gonna do everything respectable and do it the right way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's where a lot of things do fall off at when it comes to black-owned businesses. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That you don't go to a Caucasian club and you feel me? You got all these folks coming through the back door. Even if Jeff know Mark might be the owner, and Jeff still go, hey, I know Mark, you know what I'm saying? But Mark gonna still tell Jeff, all right, go through the front door, let my security hit it, and then you come and holler at me, wherever, I'm giving you permission from there on out, you feel me?
Yeah.
But it don't even have to be people giving permission, you feel me? But yeah, that's just the only difference. People gotta conduct their businesses more as a business than as a hangout spot for your friends, you feel me? That's just how I look at it.
That makes sense. That was a good elaboration. The next topic I want to talk to you about, Bun B taking a stand. So
catch me up on that.
On April 23rd, 2019, an armed intruder made an attempted robbery on Houston rapper Bun B's home. Essentially, the man was just going door to door attempting to rob houses. And once he got to Bun B's home, unknowingly, his wife was the first encounter into which he put a gun to her head and pushed his way into the home. It is said that the intruder went into shock once the wife called for her, Bun B. Well, she said Bun. That's her name for him. Once she made the call, the robber just took the car keys, and as he attempted to leave, Bun B let off shots to the car, hitting the man in the shoulder. Then the intruder was later arrested after going to the hospital for his wound. If I'm not mistaken, I believe a couple of weeks ago or a couple of months ago, during the sentencing for his robber, Bun B took the stand and testified against the intruder. And this robber was sentenced to 40 years in prison. And social media is calling Bun B a snitch for taking the stand. What is your definition of a snitch?
They call him a snitch because he took the stand of somebody breaking in his house?
Yeah.
That's not a snitch. You just protecting yourself. You gotta. So if he didn't take the stand and say, all right, he ain't did nothing, you feel me? Most people would have thought, okay.
Well, not necessarily even, it's not saying nothing. I think that's what they saying. Like, you're not supposed to go in there and say nothing. I ain't a part of that. I'm just saying that's what the social media have been saying.
But if they say that, it's like, all right. Now, it could be two ways out of that. You right, don't go in there and say nothing and handle it on your own outside. And then once you handle it outside on your own, then stuff leads back. Okay, how did this man end up dead 2 days later after he left court?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then get what Bun B got to do. Now it's a whole case against him, trying to investigate on him, this, that, and the third, you feel me? I mean, then I'm going to try to protect his house. Don't get me wrong. But once you shot him, that was it. You feel me? Everything should have been explained from that, boom, 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 and that's it.
So do you think everybody should take the stand and do that then?
Everybody gonna have a feeling about their own. I can't say what everybody. You feel me? I can't tell you what everybody's gonna do. You feel me? Somebody try to rob my house, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not taking no stand.
If they survive, I'm saying if they survive, like
I'm not taking no stand. I'm not taking. I'm gonna handle it how I want to.
If you were in the streets, well, the play is that Bun B is older. He's not in the streets no more, so that's why.
That's why he did it.
Yeah,
I mean, he just played a adult. He made it
an adult decision.
A grown up move, and handled it legally to where it's not nothing against him on the back end. Because at the end of the day, now it's like, what if that man would have shot Bun B?
He was shooting back. I forgot to say that.
What if he was?
So he was shooting back.
What if he would have shot his wife? Did he shoot his wife?
No.
Okay, I'm saying, what if he would have shot his wife and shot Bun B, and Bun B did hit him, but now this man Bun B got a dead wife and they in court? Is he still not supposed to take the stand? Is he still not supposed to say that? What if he would have had a dead wife? You feel me? Off of the robbery, and he shot the man, and now y'all in court. You feel me? Is he still not supposed to take this stand and say he shot my wife? Yeah.
So do street rules make sense to you when you hear them?
What are street rules? I have seen the most streetest niggas turn snitch. Yeah. You feel me? I have seen it. It's just not, street rules is I have not seen, I don't even know what street rules is. You feel me? And like, you got, now I know some real niggas, but it's just like, what are street rules like to people for real? Like, what are the rules or the laws that they actually follow in there? Yeah, I don't know. I can't give you a definition of street rules because the streets ain't got no rules.
So, do you think somebody can go from the streets to being a civilian? Yeah. So, another situation that happened was Jay-Z denies Beanie Siegel's bail. So there's a story where Jay-Z went to Beanie Siegel. He went to support Beanie Siegel in court by speaking on his behalf positively and such. The judge later asked Jay-Z, as a condition for Beanie to be let out on bail, would Jay-Z be willing to take responsibility for his whereabouts once he's released? Jay-Z told the judge no. At the time, Beanie Siegel was looked at as a lunatic. What's your thoughts on this?
Jay-Z denying the bail? Yeah. I say everybody got their own decision. You feel me? I don't know what's the whole background story of what he did.
I forgot what Beanie Siegel was in jail for.
Yeah.
But Beanie asked Jay-Z to come to court to support him. Jay-Z came. He came to support. He actually spoke on his behalf. And then the judge just threw out, okay, would you take responsibility for his whereabouts once he's released? And Jay-Z said no. Now, I heard some comments saying, well, if Jay-Z would have said yeah, and then Beanie would have did whatever, he wouldn't be able to get 21 out of jail like he did a couple of years ago. Yeah. Or get all these black people out now because his name would have been bad in the court. So that's what I'm saying. What's your thoughts on Jay-Z saying no, looking out for his interests and leaving his homeboy in jail?
when people know that they have no good intent of coming back from doing whatever they did, and like that's like me going to bail somebody out of jail, and then me knowing in my head that he don't got no good intentions once I get him out, and I'm setting myself up. No, I couldn't do it. You got to think about all the type of shit that's going on right now with the big industry artists. You know what I'm saying? Diddy for a fact, you feel me? Jay-Z, all them boys connected, you feel me? Jay-Z trying to stay his face out of any court situation. You feel me? He did go to the court, but no, with that bonding out, if I can't tell in my head that you about to come back home and do what you're supposed to do, then why I'm gonna do that? Why I'm gonna put all that money out for you to do that? You basically just getting my money, telling me fuck you and going on.
Yeah. So today, Savannah legend, CJ the DJ leaves 94.1 to beat.
I almost cried.
They are parting ways after 8 years. What are your thoughts and feelings on this situation?
CJ was really one of the main reasons I was still listening to the radio. Just to be being real, you feel me? I fought with Wild like Beezy. You feel me?
Yeah.
I fought with Wild like Beezy, you feel me? But CJ was really one of my mentors coming up in this DJing shit, you feel me? CJ really like helped me with learning a lot of stuff when it came down to it. CJ, we went on tour. He took me on tours. He took me on shows, like even with just parties. Like CJ was one of the ones that just threw me to the wolves and was like, turn up. And that's really one of the ways I learned how to really control the crowd from Elon days and, you know, getting in heroics, going through training with them late nights. We was in, a lot of people don't even know about Club Ring that used to be on Broadway Street. I was in Club Rain at 20 years old, late night DJing with Ignorant and CJ. Like, so to see him retiring from the radio, he didn't say he retired from DJing now. He just retired from the radio. You feel me? So to see him retire from the radio is just like, dang. And I still got to call my boy today too. I'm gonna call that radio station. Eladio now. I got to call my dog. Hold on. Yeah. Click the shot back to my shirt.
So one of the last situations I want to talk to you about is Sexy Red versus Live Nation. Sexy Red upcoming tour is reportedly on the verge of being canceled. Only 37.1% of the 85,000 tickets have been sold. Sexy Red responds to these allegations by saying, "My fans are buying tickets. We're doing just fine. We're not canceling no tour. It's canceling shit all cap. This how you know they try to do you when you go with an independent promoter and the bigger companies try to sabotage you. We're not canceling shit. I did my touring deal with a black promoter, black-owned company, AG Entertainment, and now they playing dirty paying pages." I don't know what she's saying. Spreading fake news to discourage my fans from buying tickets. AG Entertainment is an independent promoter based out of Atlanta, where he is solely the reason for the biggest concerts in Atlanta, whether it be clubs or arenas. Lil Baby went on tour with AG Entertainment, and the same thing happened to him, but they were saying he fell off. A lot of them stories you've seen was because he was going on tour with them. They were saying he fell off, and you know he always used the same flow and all type of stuff. First of all, do you think rappers should just stick to clubs instead of arenas?
No, because you have some rappers who are bigger than clubs. You feel me? If a promoter wants
nowadays,
yeah,
okay,
you can't put some like I'm all right. So like I said, some cities have small venues that they cannot bring a certain artist to make their money back. You feel what I'm saying? If you got an artist like Lil Baby, you can't bring Lil Baby to Island Breeze, say, hey, or anywhere in Savannah, Elon, and make your money back. You feel what I'm saying? Especially Lil Baby want damn near $250,000 to book.
Yeah.
There's no place here that you're going to make $250,000 back plus, you know what I'm saying, to make a profit.
Yeah.
There's no place there for that. You feel me? So Baby is more of a arena person. You feel what I'm saying? To book for a show. You feel me? Sexy Red. She's getting big to the point now. You can it all depends on their price to where you can bring them in. You feel what I'm saying? When they bought Boss Man D-Lo down here, his price was worth bringing him to Island Breeze. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They bought him at the right time when he first started and he first was popping. And he's still popping now, but like when he first blew up, the price was good to where they can pay that, make it back, plus more. You feel me? That's one of the package concerts I ever seen at Island Breeze. Ever. That shit, it was wall to wall and outside.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's just, it's what the thing with Sexy Red, you feel me? And with some cities, it's like, all right, boom, we got to know for a fact, you feel me? They can put out dates in cities all they want to. You feel what I'm saying? But when there's no confirmation to the people in that city that these people are coming to their city, then that's when ticket sales don't start hyping up until it gets closer to that day.
So that's why you think Savannah got an issue, right? We got a lot of shows being canceled. People waiting to the last minute to buy tickets is scaring the promoters.
Correct.
So you saying that's the reason? Because it's taking so long for the confirmation video from the artist to come out? That's the reason why we waiting so long to get these tickets?
A lot of people in Savannah, they don't get tickets because shows in Savannah, even though after they built the Air Market Arena, they did do that one show. The shows and the production that they bring to Savannah is weak. Whoever do the production for the black shows in Savannah, it don't be when you go out of town and you look at the production, the screens, the lighting, the sound system, all that shit is much more exclusive than what's brung here. That's why a lot of people do like to go out of town for shows because you actually get that full experience. You feel what I'm saying? When they tried I forgot the last show that was supposed to come here. It was a show that was recently supposed to come here. I think it was
Glorilla or something? Or?
It was something. It was
Not a Wit?
That concert. Not a Wit concert was supposed to come here. But they didn't do it because Savannah don't believe in buying tickets till the week of or the day of. You feel what I'm saying?
So that's why you would leave it in the clubs for Savannah, really?
Yeah. Or even if you had to do a smaller arena, such as the Johnny Mercer, where they about to do Raw 49 at.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I still haven't heard nothing about ticket sales going up on that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, the ticket sales are available now for that.
They are available?
Yeah.
Oh, well. You feel me? They about to wait on the drops.
Yeah.
Savannah people about to wait on Raw 49. I be in Savannah this date. And whoever else is on that flight, I be on Savannah this date. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what they about to wait on. You feel me? They not, because you don't see nobody buying their tickets now. But I can guarantee you, it's a Raw Wave concert next month in Tampa. And I can name 10 people right now who done bought tickets already for that. You feel I can name a couple of people from Savannah who done bought tickets already to go to the Raw Wave concert in Tampa next month. But they wouldn't do it if it was him.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's just the scenery.
I did. Well, shoot, man. Well, thank you for taking your time out of doing the podcast. You feel me? I appreciate that.
Y'all make sure y'all check in with Memoriies. You feel me? My boy, the hardest thing on the camera. And with these podcasts, if you don't get in, you better get out.
Hey, listen, come on, man, for real. So what's your plans for 2024?
For the rest of 2024, I just keep working. 2025, I'm gone.
Yeah. Oh, you getting ready, gearing out to leave? I can do it.
I'm about to get up out this shit. I feel to myself, I'm bigger than it. You feel me? Like, don't get me wrong, I have hit almost every club here. You feel me? I just feel as though like I'm just on that mindset of finding a new set. You feel me? A new base. So my next move will either be Jacksonville or Orlando.
I can dig.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Go down to Florida.
Yes, sir. So tell the people where they can find you at, Will.
You can find me on Instagram at Spade2Official 2.0. Or you can find me on Facebook. Kavon Yacht. All bookings open. You feel me? I'm taking bookings already for next year. So go to lock in.
Yes, sir. DJ Spade, we appreciate you. It's been a Memoriies Media podcast. Thank you.
Memories never die.